Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Lizza and today is our podcast number 66. It's Thursday, the 11th of January 2024. The 11th already. It's unbelievable, guys. Well, I hope you've all been well and I hope you've had some relaxing time since I last saw you. Now, Thursday is my favorite day of the week because we get to catch up on what you've all been up to and I get to showcase your work, which is my absolute most favorite part, and I get to share with you what I'm up to as well. Now, as always, we're going to be starting off with Tile of the Week Thursday. I'm just going to pop my clipboard and my marker down. You know how much I love to use it. Now, Tile of the Week Thursday, for those of you that are brand new, or if you've been here for the last 73 weeks, because we all are up to tile number 73, I'm sure you know what it's all about. But I will give you a little recap. So this book, 100 Crochet Tiles, was gifted to our friend Sam over at Manfors Makes. If you haven't already done so, please go and visit her. She is awesome. She has an amazing channel full of content pretty much every single day. Mike comes on and does appearances as well, especially in the last year or so. He's just taking a little break. So please go and, hang out with them. I know that she's very close to her 2,000 subscribers, so let's get her there for her 2-year podiversary. Now, this has become like an organic crochet along. It was never meant to be one, but when Sam received this book, she pledged to make each and every tile. And then she quickly realized that she made a commitment for over 2 years, or like around 2 years. So what did we all do? We said, let's jump on board and help Sam out and also have a bit of fun along the way. Now, I jumped on at tile number 25, and since then I've made most of the tiles. I'd say, maybe I've missed out on 3 or 4, but they were very special circumstances. Now, and if you watch all of our videos that have the hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday, you'll see each and every person that has joined in with Sam. And Sam has a playlist on her channel with each and every tile because she's created each and every one. Now, for those of you that are fairly new, and I haven't said this for a while, if you want to buy this book, by all means, please do. It's I got it on Amazon, and I'm sure you can buy it from other good booksellers, but this is not a great book. It actually falls apart. So the binding is rubbish. So if you can get this spiral bound, or even like some of our friends have bought it on their Kindle or their iPad, so a digital version, it's actually a much better option. So keep that in mind in case you want this book. Other than that, it's an excellent resource, if you want to have 100 tiles at your disposal. They're not all great, guys. Some are very tricky, but you might have a different experience to us, especially me. But for this week's tile, it was a pretty good experience. Now, you may be asking, what are you going to do with all those tiles, Lizza? Well, I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure I will make a blanket to be like a memory keeper of this, amazing little journey that we've all had together. And I'm also very lucky because I'll be putting in one of Sam's and Mike's and Josephine's tiles side by side mine. So that is the most exciting part of all. Now, Josephine has sent through her tile this week again, so thank you so very much, Josephine. I really do appreciate that you make this segment extra special each and every week. Now, I've been using the same lot of 7 different colors for the entirety of my tile making. This week I have this gorgeous, like an apricot color. It is a 8-ply or DK weight marvel yarn. There's no ball band on it because I have been using it and it's just fallen off. Even though this is a fairly new ball, it's somewhere in my bag of yarn. And for each and every tile, I do use my 5mm Clover Amour hook. I absolutely love my Clover Amours, but somehow I'm misplacing them, guys. I mentioned that last week, but that's got nothing to do with Tile of the Week Thursday. So this week's tile was called Art Deco. Let me show you a little photo of it here. Now, Josephine summed it up perfectly. I'm going to read word for word what she said in her email when she sent me her photo, and I agree 100% with this, Josephine. So she said, slow start, but after row 3, it was smooth sailing. And I felt exactly the same. And the reason being for me, and I'm guessing maybe it was similar for Josephine, this tile has no, so in the corners, there's no chains. So in essence, you do a treble. This is US terminology. So a treble and a double, so on either side of each other. And that's how you create your corner because of the longer stitch in the middle. So I just couldn't get it when I was looking at the chart, because I like to follow a chart as well when I make my tiles. And that was, it was a little bit of a hiccup for me. But other than that, it was absolutely fine. Exactly like Josephine said in her email. So I thought I'm just going to copy exactly what she said because I agree. Now, this was, again, in tapestry crochet. And I think last week, guys, I'm so sorry if I misled you. I think I accidentally said mosaic crochet tiles were coming up. That was wrong information. Apologies for that. For the next maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say weeks, but quite a few weeks, there's still tapestry crochet tiles. I always get those confused in my head. So this one was 10 rounds. We had to choose 4 colors, as you saw in the picture. I'll show you mine and then Josephine's. So these are the colors that I chose. And it looks like it's at a little angle, but that's the way it's meant to be. I don't know if you noticed that in the photos. Well, the back's pretty tidy, not too bad at all. And it is a decent sized tile. It's actually very nice. Let me show you Josephine's. Awesome color choices as always, Josephine. Thank you for sharing. I will try to put them side by side, but because, see my iPad? It doesn't like to play. There you go, guys. I know that they're not very close, but because I don't have a printed, and that light's in the way. Not doing a very good job of it, am I? But anyway, you get the idea. And once again, you know, because of the color placement, your eyes get drawn to different parts of the tile, which is absolutely amazing to me each and every time. So that's it, guys. Let's get our clipboard and our marker. Tile of the week, Thursday, number 73. Tick. Done and dusted. We can put that away. And now we have tile number 74 to look forward to. Now, I have had a sneak peek at it. And let me tell you, I'm not sure how I'm going to go with that one, but we're going to have to wait until next week to find out. It is a very interesting tile. I'll say that much for now. So, tile number 73, done. Now, guess what? Best part of the whole podcast, guys, is I get to showcase your makes. I do have them all here on my iPad, and I have my little cards ready so that I can let you know who's bought what in. So our very first make comes from our friend Gloria Diaz. Hello, Gloria. Wait till you see this very handsome man. And I've been given permission to show you this photo. So this is Gloria's brother, Willie. And by the way, Gloria lives in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, I'm so sorry about the very poor lighting, but look at that happy face. Now, this is what we're referring to, this sweater here. Now, Gloria said that this sweater was made for her brother, Willie. And the pattern is Wolf, W-U-L-F, men's pullover. I'm so sorry about that lighting, guys. Can you see that? Look at that collar. Absolutely love it. Now, it's a crocheted simplicity design, and it is a paid-for pattern on Ravelry. And the yarn that Gloria used is a Pound of Love, and the color is Thistle. Now, can you see? There you go. That's up close, guys, so you can actually see the pattern a little bit better. All those lights aren't helping us, are they? And Gloria did use a 4mm and a 5mm hook. Now, she is also remaking this now in the colorway Cherry, which is a red color, and she is adjusting the pattern slightly. She did point me to the direction of the sleeve. She said that the pattern, they come out a little bit large, so she's going to adjust that. And I'm sure that, Willie doesn't mind at all that he'll be getting 2 sweaters. So that is gorgeous. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Gloria. I really do appreciate it. And we'd love to see your cherry red sweater as well when you finish it. Now, our next make comes from our lovely friend Kim from England. And she has been very busy. Where are they here? Sorry, guys, my iPad. Making gingerbread houses. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see how gorgeous this is. Absolutely love it. Look at the detail. Oh my goodness. When my children were little, and I'm talking about, maybe 15 years ago, I had workshops here for their friends and for them, and I think I had about 20 or 30 children over a few days. And the best part was going to buy all the lollies. And this is what this reminds me of. My partner and I went and bought all the lollies, and the kits came with the icing and the actual gingerbread. And then we made the houses. Now down the bottom here, I don't think that Kim will mind if I show you this. She's actually got, let me go back one sec because my iPad is having a moment. Sorry guys, I'm just going to close it and restart. She's actually got some other amigurumi underneath. So I'm wondering, Kim, if you want to share those with us. Not a very good photo. You can't see it, guys. So Kim, if you'd like to share your amigurumi with us, please do so because I am intrigued by it. They look amazing. Now, sorry guys, I've got a bit of a weepy eye there. Now, the next one comes to us from Josephine. Now, Josephine took part in a flower cowl by Judy's Creations in Crochet. It was a year-long cowl, and she's only just finished just recently she's been whipping through her whips, and she has finished this one, and she sent us some photos, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So what Josephine made was this gorgeous bag. Let me just show you up close. Oh my goodness. So basically there were 3 granny squares made every single month, and one of them she did in 3D. Absolutely love it. And it says here that she used a 3.5mm Clover or More hook, and she used her Stylecraft Special DK scraps. How awesome is that? Now this bag is lined, and Josephine said she also put some foam stabilizer in the bag. Now I've got another photo to show you while I'm talking to you. So you have a side view here of the panels and the strap. How awesome is that? Now Josephine also lined it, if I didn't mention that, so she did a beautiful job of that. There's a photo coming up. Now the bag measures 24 inches, which is 50, wait, I haven't got my glasses on, 59 centimeters wide. It's 6 inches. At first, Josephine, I thought that said 6 feet. Then I thought, oh, no way. So 6 inches, which is 15 centimeters in depth, and then 18.5 inches or 47 centimeters tall. Now, let me just show you. Here it is lined. What an awesome job you've done of it. Let me enlarge it, guys, so you can actually see it a bit better. I love the material you chose for the lining. Teamed with a theme perfectly. And your stitching is gorgeous, your hand stitching. So that was Josephine's. She could tick that off her whips list because she actually got it finished. So how awesome is that? Another year-long project done. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Josephine. Now, our friend Sandy, she requested 2 tiles from Sam and Mike from their Tile of the Week Thursday, and she received those tiles, and she's made a blanket with them. So let me show you the photos and give you a little bit of information on them. So I've got the photo of the blanket. Sorry, let me make it, there we go. And then I've got a close-up. While I've got it there for you, I'll give you some details. So the white is it Premier Basic. So a lot of you, so Sandy actually lives in Australia, but she's bought her yarn from overseas. How awesome is that? I'll show you this photo because you'll be able to see the colors as I'm referring to you. So the white is a Premier Basic. The blue striped variegated is Kartopu Prince yarn, Kartopu. I'm not very familiar with that one, but it looks gorgeous. The gold strip around the edging. She's lost the ball band, she says, so she's not sure what that one is. And the blue shell border is Marley, M-A-L-L-I, and it is an 8-ply yarn, and she doubled that one up. How awesome is that? So I'm sure that Sam and Mike were very happy. In actual fact, I do believe that Sandy said that they posted on their community tab. So go over to Sam and Mike's community tab, Sam's at Manford's Make, and you'll be able to see a post of this blanket as well. So awesome job there. Well done. And those tiles, you'll have that memory forever. How gorgeous is that? Now, the next one comes from our friend Lizza. Now, a lot of you know that Lizza does a lot of crochet from the Crochet Now magazine. And guess what, guys? She had another one of her makes featured in one of the magazines. So here it is there. Oh, let me just, hold on, let me enlarge it. I never have any luck with my iPad, guys. It's got a mind of its own. So that little one up the top left-hand corner is her little Gemini make from her Zodiac cows. And she had shared that with us. And here it is here, guys, in all its glory. So congratulations and well done, Lizza. I'm so happy, like I said last week, that they can, you know, they feature your talent because you support them so much. Now, it didn't stop there. Lizza also made a Tommy the Turtle, and he is so adorable. Now, where is he? Here he is here. So this is an aerial view of him. Oh my goodness, Lizza, he is adorable. Look at that, guys. Absolutely love that. So it's all little hexagons put together. And also we have one more photo. So you can see him up close and his beautiful little face. How awesome is that? Thank you so much, Lizza, for sharing Tommy the Turtle with us. And does she say he's from the magazine called Love Crochet. So thank you so very much, Lizza, for that. We absolutely love everybody's makes. Thank you, each and every one of you, for sharing them today. As always, if you want to share any of your makes, just email me with some details and a photo, and let me know if you're okay for me to showcase them on Thursday nights on the podcast, because we all love to see what you're up to. Like I always say, sharing is caring. A little bit of inspiration goes a long way. So thank you so very, very much, all of you that took the time to share those photos with all of us. Now, the next thing, so let me just tick that off, guys. Feeling a little bit puffed today. So FOs. Now, some of you may have already seen these, but I'm going to let you know what they are today in case you haven't. These are both blanket yarn projects. Those of you that may not have already seen them because we're all very, very busy, I do have them on my blanket yarn playlist, so please go and visit that. And I also did a video showing you how I wind up my blanket yarn using my Swift. So if you haven't seen that, please go and look at that as well. So we've got two whips, beg your pardon, not whips, FOs, made out of blanket yarn. So the first one, and I absolutely love this one, guys. So I used, of course, my Millens, because I've got so much blanket yarn in Millens. Very, very lucky, not complaining at all. So I went for this dark charcoaly grey colour, and I used an 8mm hook because I wanted to make this floor, like wet and dry mop reusable cover. And I also used some elastic. It's a tubular one, threaded around the top so it doesn't fall off your mop. Absolutely love these. Going to make, you know, half a dozen or so. Keep them handy because I'd like to have different ones for different parts of the house. Very economical. I actually weighed them this time because I hadn't weighed them for the video, and I think they're around 70 grams, which includes a little tiny bit of elastic in there, and there's about 12 inches or 30 centimeters of elastic in here. Very quick and easy project, guys. Half double crochets in the back loop. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love them. So if you haven't already, you know, tried something like this, I highly recommend it. Very cost effective, reusable, better than paying all that money for the Swiffer, what are they called? The disposable ones. So that's something to keep in mind if you actually use something like that. If you don't, well, what's the point? Now, the other thing that I made out of my blanket yarn is a hexagon cardigan. Now, I used green, so my solid color was green. And then in here, there's also like a violet color and a green color as well. So I teamed these two colors up, and I did use a 9mm hook. That was project number 9, episode 9 in the playlist. And here it is here, guys. I'll just show you like that for those of you that haven't seen it. And here is the back. It is so, oh my gosh, soft and squishy. So imagine if, you know, you're sitting in a cool climate with this on at the snow, or just, you know, on a winter's day at home, crocheting, watching your YouTube videos or whatever you're doing. Imagine, I can't wait to wear this. It's going to be so snuggly and cuddly. It'll be like wearing a blanket, like seriously. I just love it. So I cannot wait to wear it, and I could not wait to share it with you. I know it's the peak of summer here in Sydney, Australia, and you're thinking, what are you doing, Lizza? Well, I just need to get through this blanket yarn, and this was a project that popped into my head because I hadn't made any wearables as yet. So they're my finished objects. So let's tick them off the list. And then we have a whip. Now, I have a couple of whips, but this is a new whip. So let's talk about my new whip. I know, I just can't help myself, right? So this week I started, well, actually yesterday, I decided that I wanted to make a little outfit for my baby doll. And look at this here, guys. How adorable is that? This is the beginning of a little pinafore. So you know how it has the straps that go over the back? It originally was meant to be like the little pants, a little overalls, but I decided to make it into a dress. And then at the back, I still have to crochet the little straps and put little buttons in there. Never mind all the ends that I need to sew in, because it is a work in progress after all. Now, this is a baby pattern from the channel Crochet for Baby, and it's the 0 to 3 month old sizing. So what I actually needed to do was use a 2.5mm hook to get the right sizing as per her, you know, like she has a description box with all those details, which is awesome. And I also use, that's really, really thin for me, guys. And I use my Marvel 8-ply yarn because she says to use DK weight yarn. Now, I love these colors together. So this is like a tan, as you saw, is the bulk of the, you know, the pattern. It's like a beautiful shell stitch, by the way. I don't know if you can see that. And this to me is like an antique orange. I absolutely love these colors together. I've actually made a star blanket out of this as well. I was going to show you and I forgot, but that's okay. That's an old finished project. So as I said, I used my 2.5mm hook, my DK weight yarn. Doesn't take very long at all to whip up. I do want to make a bucket hat to go with it, and maybe a little bag, a little shoulder bag, you know, a crossbody bag. So let's see how we go with that. But I have had fun making it. So I have been putting it on my little baby doll as I go, and I think that it's not too bad of a fit so far. I just want to see how the little straps fit. I'm so excited to get it finished. So yeah, that's one of my latest whips, and I'm hoping to get that done as well. I've just got to stop, you know, starting new things. That's the problem with me. So that's my one and only whip at the moment. Now, today I went over to my post office box because I got a little notification that there was something waiting for me, and I got this gorgeous card in Happy Mail from our beautiful friend Sarah Nicole, Nicol. She does have a YouTube video channel. So please go and visit her if you don't already, you know, haven't already done so. And Sarah has been, you know, our yarny friend from the very, very beginning. I absolutely love this little card. So thank you so very, very much, Sarah. I absolutely love it. I'm going to have it up here for a little while, and then it'll go into my little box with all the other cards. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I want to give you a little reminder, guys, about our cow for 2024. The first project will be chosen this Saturday, the 13th of January. So keep a lookout for that video. I cannot wait to see what comes out first. Quite a few of you gave me some suggestions, which I'm going to pop into my little basket as well. So thank you very, very much for that. I really do appreciate it. Now, the next thing is, I got a notification only a few days ago, and guess what? It's arrived. My Crochet Society box number 46. Haven't opened it, guys. It actually arrived on my doorstep today. So watch out for an unboxing video in the very near future. And then you guys can help me choose the first project for 2004. I just can't believe it. Okay, so that's that. Have a little frog in my throat, excuse me. So that's it, guys. They're the main things that I needed to talk to you about that are yarny related. I'll just give you a quick little life update for those of you that are interested. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a quick little drink of water. I don't know what's going on, guys. Excuse me. I'm not a fan of drinking online on videos, but I had no choice then. Okay, so what's been going on? First of all, I haven't done very much at all, guys. I have actually taken this opportunity that everyone's gone back to work, and I have been lounging around each and every day. So since the weekend, all I've basically done is crochet, watch YouTube videos. I'm catching up on all my friends that I missed out at Christmas time because it was so busy that I know that there was so much content coming out that I've gone back and I'm watching them. I've caught up on a couple of shows on Netflix that I really wanted to see. And the bare basics at home, you know, like housework, like seriously cooking dinner, washing some clothes, and that's about it. So I've had a very, very cruisy week to date. The weekend's coming up, so I might speed things up a little bit again. But I just wanted to let you know that I have actually been taking it super duper easy. So, you know, I hope you guys have had that opportunity as well. Now, a little update on the granny flat, because you know a lot of you know that journey started not long ago, maybe a month ago, and I'm very excited to say that. Oh, and I'll see if I have some photos for you actually while we're talking, because my iPad's up here. So basically what we've done is we've gutted the inside, so pretty much everything is out of there, and the walls have been like the steel part of the wall, so not the actual, you know, walls, but the structure for the walls has gone up. Now, I don't know how good these photos will be, but I'm happy to share them with you. Well, here's one here, so this might give you an idea. So basically, there you go. You can't really tell very much from that, but we had, you know, done the layout. You know, my partner actually used spray paint and showed the, you know, everyone where the room size would be, so that's gone up. And then just last Saturday, so less than a week ago, all the windows were cut out, so it's actually starting to look like a little home now. It's not just looking like a garage that we were going to convert into a granny flat. So let me show you the windows. I just love this. Okay, well, there's a bit of rubble around as well, but that's okay. So this is the little windows, the bathroom. The bigger window in the middle is part of the bedroom. There'll be 2 windows for the bedroom. And then this one shows you more of a, like, so this is the side view. That'll all be covered up. So that's part of the lounge room as well, and the bedroom. And I think I have a side one. Yeah, I do. So this, okay, so the big window in the middle is going to be covered up. It's going to be part of the wall, and the 2 smaller windows are the new windows. So that's it, guys. It's very exciting. My son and his fiance love to walk around, and I took my mother through on Saturday as well. I showed her, actually it wasn't Saturday, I can't remember which day. I think it was Wednesday of last week, and she absolutely loved it. The other thing we have done, which was so exciting, we've bought the appliances for the kitchen, so that's really exciting. So, you know, like the stovetop and the oven, the dishwasher, the fridge. What else do we get? The sink. I think that's all we need. The range hood. So, you know, we've got all that. The microwave, did I say that? So we've got all that sitting in a warehouse somewhere. And then last weekend and then this Sunday as well, we've gone to the kitchen showroom so we can get the design. Although it's a very small kitchen, you still need to know where your cupboards go and, you know, your bench top and what have you. So we're very, very excited about that. It's all starting to come together. And then we actually went and saw some bathroom accessories and fixtures and fittings as well, like shower heads and the toilet, like the loo. So it was very exciting. So that's where we're at with that. Like I said, this year I think is going to fly for all of us, but I feel that I need to catch up. So having this week off to reset, I think has been very important for me, because then I think I'm just going to be running all year again. So thank you for letting me share my little life updates. All good. So just loving life at the moment. So thank you Jesus, very, very happy. And tomorrow I'm going with my daughter to visit baby Tino with that blanket with the eyes that I made for him. So I'm very excited to meet him for the very, very first time as well. So that's it, guys. I hope you're all keeping well. Very, very important that you're looking after you. You're doing what makes you happy and brings you joy. And more importantly than all of that for me is that you take the time to hang out with me. I appreciate that so much. All of us as a community come together and share a little bit of ourselves with each other. And that for me is so comforting and brings me so much joy that I just wanted to make sure you knew how much I appreciate that, because I love hanging out with all these people that have become like family to me. And I hope that's how you feel when you come and visit me, that it's like visiting a friend or a family member, or however you view me. I hope it's in a very positive way. So thank you so very, very much. I'm so excited for 2024. Let's see what it brings. And, I'm just so happy and blessed that I'm able to share it with you. So until I see you all very, very soon, take care. Bye-bye for now.